Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about the second chapter of class 12, that is human reproduction. In this particular chapter we will discuss about the process of reproduction in human beings. We know that we human beings, we are the sexually reproducible organisms. So we all used to give birth to our child. So that process is called that viviparous. So we are the viviparous organisms. So in this particular chapter, at the very beginning, we will discuss about the type of the sexual organs, and then we will go through the fertilization and then implantation and then rest of the procedure. That means to production of a baby, which are the steps are involved, we are going to discuss in this particular chapter. In human, the reproductive phase starts after puberty. Puberty is the time period which is the indication that now that particular organism's body, male or female, in both the cases, it's possible for them to reproduce. So after this particular time, this puberty, it's possible for the boys and the girls to give birth to a new child. So few steps are involved for this process. First one, that is gametogenesis. Next one, that is insemination. Third one, fertilization. Fourth one, implantation. Fifth one, gestation. And the sixth one, that is parturition. So gametogenesis, formation of the gamete. The process by which the gametes are going to produce, we can call that it is the gametogenesis. Insemination, transfer of the sperm into the female genital tract. The particular process by which the sperm are going to enter in the female genital tract. The next one, that is fertilization. The male gamete and the female gamete are going to fuse together. That process is fertilization. After fertilization, the blastocytes, that means after cell division of this particular zygote, it will form the blastocyte. This blastocyte will implant in the uterus. That process is implantation. Next one, that is gestation. That is embryonic development. Whenever this blastocyte will takes place in a uterine, after this one, few cell divisions will be there. In this particular, cell divisions will lead to the next step, that is gestation. That means development of the embryo. Parturition is the delivery of a baby. In this slide, we will discuss about the male reproductive system. This male reproductive system plays an important role in the reproduction procedure because the function of this male reproductive system to produce the male gamete. In this system, few parts are involved. First one, that is ureter. This pipe-like structure is called that it is ureter. Seminal vesicle. This structure is called it is the seminal vesicle. It's a gland. Urinary bladder. This bladder-like structure is called it is the urinary bladder, whose function is to store the urine. This is vas deferens, this pipe-like structure which starts from here, from this ejaculating duct, and it's went till this testis. So this one is the vas deferens. Next one, prostate. This is the prostate gland. Penis. This structure is the penis. Next, urethra. This pipe-like structure which comes from the urinary bladder, this is urethra. Genital penis, glans penis. This one is the glans penis. Foreskin. This outer structure, outer skin structure, it is the foreskin. This is the testis. It plays an important role because the sperm produced in this testis. So we can call this plays an important role. But this testis used to stay outside the body because it needs quite low temperature than the body temperature, because in the body temperature it's not possible for the testis to produce the sperm. So it used to be there outside the body, and it is covered by a pouch-like structure that is called the scrotum. That is called scrotum. And here we can see a gland, that is the bulbourethral gland. And then anus, rectum is there. Ejaculating duct. This one is the ejaculating duct. It used to store the sperm for a certain time period. Then with the help of this urethra, it used to pass from the body. Now we will discuss separately different parts of this reproductive system. Male reproductive system. Male reproductive system consists of three parts. First one, a pair of testes. Second one, accessory gland. Third one, external genitalia. Now, let's discuss about it. So here we can tell that a pair of testes. This is a testis and another one, this is a testis. So here we can see that a pair of testes is present. Next, accessory glands. This seminal vesicle, this particular one, seminal vesicle, one and another one, a pair of seminal vesicle, this one and this one. Prostate gland, this particular one is a prostate gland. Next one, bulbourethral gland, this particular one is the bulbourethral gland. So here we can see accessory glands and few external genitalia. Along with this one, so many other things are there, penis and all this together we can call that external genitalia is present for this male reproductive system. Testes. Testes situated within the scrotum, which protect the testes and also help in maintaining the temperature. Each testis is 4 to 5 centimeter in length and 2 to 3 centimeter in the width. So about 250 compartments are there in a testis, which is called testicular lobules. These testicular lobules have seminiferous tubules. These testiferous lobules have seminiferous tubules. This is the seminiferous tubules. This part is the seminiferal tubules. Here we can see so many seminiferal tubules are present. So these seminiferal tubules are lined by two types of cells. One is the male germ cell, another one that is Sertoli cells. Male germ cells, they undergo meiosis to form the sperms. Another one, Sertoli cells, they provide nourishment to the germ cells. That means these germ cells, they require certain nourishment which they used to get with the help of these Sertoli cells. Region outside the seminiferous tubules is called the interstitial space, or we can call this one as a Leydig cells. So here we can get the sperm. With the help of this testes, we will get the sperm. So that's why it plays an important role. Accessory ducts. These accessory ducts include four things. First one, that is rete testis. Second one, that is vasa efferentia. Third one, that is epididymis. Fourth one, that is vas deferens. So these four ducts together, they will help to move this reproductive system smoothly. Seminiferous tubules open. This is the seminiferous tubules. This particular one is the seminiferous tubules. This seminiferous tubules, they open into the vasa efferentia, into this vasa efferentia with the help of this rete testis. With the help of this rete testis. So this seminiferous tubules open into the vasa efferentia with the help of this rete testis. So here we will get the location of the rete testis as well as the vasa efferentia. Then this vasa efferentia, they open in this epididymis. This open in this epididymis. It attach with this epididymis. Then with the help of this epididymis, all the sperm pass into this vas deferens, into this vas deferens. So that means we can tell that these all are the seminiferous tubules which are attached with this rete testis, and then this rete testis, they are attached with this vasa efferentia. Then this vasa efferentia open in this epididymis. Then this epididymis pass this sperm into the vas deferens. With the help of this vas deferens, it will pass through the ejaculating duct. Accessory gland. Accessory gland includes a pair of seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and a pair of bulbourethral gland. Let's find the location of this seminal vesicle. These two are the seminal vesicle. This is prostate and this one is the bulbourethral gland. And their function is to produce the seminal plasma that provide the nutrition, and also it gives the medium of the motility for the sperm. With the help of this particular medium, all the sperm, they get the medium through which they can have their motile nature, and they can pass with the help of the urethra. So here we can tell that urethra starts from the urinary bladder and extend through the penis and open via the urethral meatus. Urethral meatus, with the help of this one, it can open and it will release the sperm. Now we will discuss about the pathway through which the sperm from the production to the release from the body. All this pathway we will discuss in this particular slide. First one, seminiferous tubules. In this seminiferous tubules, the sperm will produce and then it will pass to this rete testis. With the help of this rete testis, it will pass to vasa efferentia. Then it will pass to the epididymis. Then from this epididymis, it will pass to the vas deferens. Then from this vas deferens, it will pass to the urethra. In between this one, it will store for few time to the ejaculating duct. From there, with the help of the seminal plasma, it will get the nourishment and also it will give a medium for this motility. So then it is possible for the sperm to release from the body. That means the male gamete is ready. So then it will release from the body. So one thing we have already discussed, the male reproductive system. In this PPT, we have discussed about the male reproductive system. Thank you.